What's good, everybody? What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Diamond Hoover 215, and I'm back with another message for my subscribers, for my family, my friends, my loved ones. Whoever watched this video, whoever this video touches, whoever this video goes out to, whoever you send it to, you feel me? I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope you being the best version of yourself every single day. I hope you taking care of yourself and hoping you just doing everything that you're supposed to do for yourself. You feel me? Now, today I wanted to really just speak on every video that I make is basically a mental health video. You feel me? I don't, unless I have something to specifically rant about or get something off my chest that's on my mind, so I have to get it off my chest, or something that's been on my mental all week that I feel as though I have to relay to my subscribers. Now, a lot of people this week told me that they liked the video that I dropped last week. I had a pretty good amount of views on it, a good amount of reviews, and then a lot of people told me to just drop another video because they miss me doing this kind of stuff for other people. So today I really just wanted to speak on basically loneliness and being able to just really dedicate time to yourself. Number one, that I spoke on last week, but this is more so of a self video, to pride yourself, to take care of yourself, to be able to just love yourself for who you are. It doesn't matter like what the next person's doing, what you feel as though you should be doing. Long as you're working towards yourself every single day, you have to pride yourself in being who you are. You have to love the body that you're in. You have to love the shape that you're in, the physical things about yourself that you may like, may dislike, the mental things you like about yourself or dislike. You just have to endure who you are for yourself. You have to just become one with yourself. You feel me? So, and I know a lot of people have a lot of hard times with either social anxiety or feeling accepted by their peers or whatever relationship they're in, but I feel as though a lot of people have to take into consideration that you're only going to allow yourself to deal with so much. You feel me? You can only deal with so much shit in a sense of if it's bad for you, if it's good for you, if you're feeling left out with certain stuff. Like, stuff builds up over time. So I just want people to understand that you have to really understand who you are. Number one, you have to understand who you are, what you come with, your flaws, your perks, whatever makes you you. And once you accept that, you have to have chess pieces. Life is like chess. You have to have pieces around you that make sense, so to help you win. That might make sense, or it might not make sense, but the chess pieces, or the playing chess part, the pieces that are around you are the people. You feel me? So you have to make sure that you always have the people around you to make you either feel accepted in any way that makes you see fit or makes you feel comfortable. You never want to have people around you that makes you feel uncomfortable. So you have to have people around you that makes you feel comfortable. Number one, allows you to be yourself. Number two, because you have to be yourself. There's no reason for you to go around other people and been faking or thinking that you're this person and when you're really not that person. But you have to just be able to be yourself 100%. If you can't be yourself around somebody, that means that you have to fake for them and that person's not for you. But with that being said, you have to be comfortable with being yourself around those people, and you have to be able to trust those people. A lot of people aren't trustworthy. A lot of people are just out here just being around you for the shit that you can offer, for the environment that you be around, for the things that you provide for them, but it's not vice versa. So it's always a one-sided road, and you're always going down your road with nothing ever coming back in return for you. You feel me? So you also have to have people around you that make you feel loved, happy, and that can be yourself and always give you the same energy that you provide. Is, if you don't, I'm not saying people have to provide it back in the same exact manner, because you're your own person, and they're their own person. So they have to be able to give something back to make you feel as though you're happy just as they are when you provide for them, right? Now, that might be hard for the world that we live in, because the world's a selfish place. So a lot of people only really give a fuck about what they care about, which is fine, but a lot of people don't have those same humanly positive vibes to them. Like a lot of people just don't really care about the next person or what's going on or how they're doing mental health wise, or if or just basically checking on them. Like you have to be able to check on the people that you consider close to you or that you love every single day, because a lot of stuff is going on in the world. The life itself is one of the crazy. It's the best thing that's ever happened to, you feel me? To me personally, I feel as though life is such a crazy experience for me to be able to even be here to talk to y'all, for y'all to even watch these videos, for me to communicate from one person to another, to relay a message, to install what I'm saying into your brain and then into your heart. If you feel as though I'm saying valuable things to you, it's just the weirdest thing in the world. But you have to be able to understand that life is a beautiful physical imagination come true, right? So let's say, and when I say that, when I say imagination, because anything that you think of or anything that you put your mind to or any situation that you are in or however you react as a person dictates the outcome of your story, of your world. This world is everybody's to their self. We're just living in it. You get what I'm saying? Like this is definitely God's world, but he made us all individual, and how we live with our life makes it our world. You feel me? So just being alive is definitely a phenomenal thing, but it's a lot of stuff that comes with it. It's a lot of hardships. It's a lot of things that be able to distract you. It's a lot of things that might break you down mentally and physically. But it's all about how you overcome with it. And certain people don't know how to cope with it or deal with it better than others. A lot of people just brush it off their shoulders or let it build on their shoulders and just let stuff build up over time, either bad relationships or bad friendships or whatever life throws at you. But you have to have tough skin, because you have to be able to say that you went through it mentally, physically, positively, and negatively, but you still went through it. That's what builds character. That's what builds foundation. That's what builds discipline within yourself. You feel me? Like you have to go through bad things. Sometimes everything's not good. Everything in the world is not sunshine, rainbows, butterflies, and sunshine and all that other shit that come with it that you think is not Wonderland. You have to be able to deal with the bad stuff. And I know when bad shit is happening, it can be inconvenient. It can be shit that'll take you out your, take you out the loop, take you off track. But you have to be able to just understand that the bad shit stops too. Bad shit don't last forever. Good shit don't last forever. Nothing lasts forever. So the bad thing that you're going through, you have to be able to take it on the chin. And it's easier said than done. You feel me? It's way easier said than done. But you have to be able to understand why the bad shit is happening. What are you going to get from the bad stuff? You receive something from everything. No matter what you're doing, whether it's good, bad, whatever, you're going to receive something from it. If you do something good, you're going to receive a good feeling. You're going to receive a good deed in return. You're going to receive. That's the same way when something bad happens. You're going to receive. You're either going to learn a lesson, you're going to get stronger from it, or you're going to learn from it. Either way, you're going to get something beneficial out of something good and bad. But the people that do not know how to cooperate with the bad stuff, or if you know somebody's in your life that's going through any hardships, you just got to be able to check on them. A lot of people mentally is not strong enough to deal with the bad shit that they consider bad. That's really not that bad, but to them it might be the most drastic thing in their life. You have to check on the people that you care about the most, because life isn't promised every single day. There's a lot of people that didn't even get to experience life, got their lives cut short. A lot of people that didn't even get to wake up to see the day. You have to thank the creator and the universe every single day. If anybody has been watching this, obviously you probably have already seen multiple of my videos. I don't get into the religion thing, because I don't discriminate or disrespect anybody's religion or whatever their mindset is. But everybody has to believe in a God. Everybody has to believe in the creator, because we aren't here on this beautiful planet being who we are, human beings, without something bigger than us making all of this possible. So all I ask for my subscribers to do, or anybody that's watching this, is just every day you wake up, thank God and thank the creator for making this possible and allowing you to wake up to see another day, to even experience this, to either grow through something bad or go through something good, because at the end of the day you're still up to go through it. You're still up experiencing it. You're going through it a lot, and it's a lot of other people on the planet. Every single day, everybody's going through good and bad shit. It's just the way the world works. Long as the world is still spinning and long as we're here, it's going to be good things going on and there's going to be bad things going on. Now, for the people that don't know how to cooperate with the bad things and you know them personally, you have to be able to take your time out and put a tiny bit more energy, care, and love and whatever you know would make them feel comfortable in their own way. Because a lot of people is just losing their mind. A lot of people think people don't care about them. A lot of people just think that this shit that's really not that bad is definitely life ending to them. It don't take nothing to say good morning to people, grand rising. It doesn't say how you doing, just checking up on you, or like I said, for the people that you love, just to send I love you. That shit can go a long way, because a lot of people don't feel loved. A lot of people don't feel accepted by the people that they think they need to be accepted by, because everybody on this planet needs somebody. Rather you think somebody don't need you, there's some it don't matter if the people that you want, let me explain this to you. The way life is set up, a lot of things can go south, right? A lot of things can go south. A lot of things can fuck with your mental. A lot of things can just throw you off course. But everybody needs somebody. Rather the person that you think that you want to need you doesn't need you, it's all right. Somebody needs you. You're on this planet. If you're watching this video, if you feel me, you're definitely capable of understanding that you've been alive for very long. At some point in time, somebody needed you. Somebody needs you in your life. Rather, my brother may need me, my mom may need me. I might not think, all right, like this person that I just had this breakup with or this fallout with doesn't need me anymore, so it's the end of the world. What about everybody else that need me? Just because the person that I want to need me don't need me doesn't mean that you don't have a whole army full of people behind you that looks for your messages every day, looks to communicate with you, can't wait to see you sometimes, or just thinking about you. It's more than life than just the stuff that you put on yourself and the things that life throw at you, and you dictate the outcome of something that's really not that bad, but you make it that bad. You have to check on the people that mean the most to you and everybody else. It doesn't matter if you're nice to strangers. It's all right. We all on this planet doing the same thing, got the same 24 hours, got the same, still trying to do the same shit, trying to figure out life. Nobody's figured out life. That's damn near impossible. Nobody's figured out life. We're all just here living, trying to do the same thing, trying to be the best version of ourselves, trying to make it out, be somebody, and leave a message before it's all said and done, and our clock stop ticking. Like I told y'all in the previous video, all that matters to me personally as who I am is what have I left for you? What have I done for you? And I only surround myself with people that I'm able to benefit off of, and that they're able to benefit off of me. So it's a ladder. It's no slacking. Like I say this all the time to the people that I had these deep conversations with. This might sound selfish, but it's not. If you can understand what I'm saying, you'll understand that this is the least selfish remark, but it sounds selfish hearing it. You have to have people in your life that benefit your life. And that might sound selfish as shit, but hear me out. Like I said in my last video, you know what you come with as a person. You know if you're a good person with a good heart that'll do anything for anybody, give anybody anything that you have, or you're always going to look out, you always going to support or do it. Like if you're that kind of person, you need people like that in your life too. They benefit in your life, you benefit in theirs. You know at any given time if they need you, you got them, because you benefit in their life. So you need people in your life that's going to be able to have the same or carry the same weight as you do. That's just how life works. You got to have people that makes you better or helps you out. Just the same way you make them better or help them out. You can't have people that's around that's just leeching off you, doing certain shit that you wouldn't like, or fake loving you, or wanting to be your fake friend, or wanting to do certain shit just because other people are doing it for you and they want to be around and act like they doing it for you too, but the whole time they really not on shit. Like, no. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta have people in your life that makes you better, and you gotta check on the people that may need you more than other people. Somebody needs you. I don't know everybody that's watching this video. This video can get 10,000 views. It can get 10 views. It don't matter. It doesn't mean that I know everybody, but I'm giving you the message for me to tell you that I don't know. I don't have to know you to tell you I love you. You here. We are here. It don't take nothing to just be kind to people. It's already enough bad tragic shit going on. People dying, getting killed every day. Everybody, the world's going on. Got humans going to war with each other. Like, it's so much random shit going on every single day that being peaceful and being happy and being loving can throw somebody day off because they're not used to it, because they're used to bad and hectic shit. I just think a lot of people need more people to just check on them. Your mental health is all you got, because if you're not mentally stable, you're not mentally prepared or mentally self-conscious of how you are when shit goes bad mentally, it can destroy a lot of people. A lot of people has lost their lives due to the fact that they feel as though they're not accepted or loved by the people that they want to be loved by, but other people love them. I just want to say you got to be able to take care of yourself before you even attempt to take care of anything else, because if you can't take care of yourself, there's no way that you can put more love into something more than yourself. You are yourself. There's no way that you're going to be able to not love yourself and love something else. That makes no sense. You got to be able to just tap into who you are mentally. Get right here, and then get right all the way around, and then provide what you do and who you are to the right people. So when you feed off beautiful energy, you're receiving beautiful energy. Energy is a real thing. If you're around bad energy, you feel like shit. You don't want to do nothing. It's awkward. When you're around good energy, it's nothing but happiness, smiles, the inner butterfly feeling, the inner happiness feeling, the comfortable feeling. You have to make people feel comfortable, and check on the people that you know aren't mentally right all the time. You know, I'm not saying you got to do it every day, but once a week, twice a week, you just got to check on everybody, because every day is not promised. I'm not promised to be here next week, next hour, next day, next whatever, but look, I delivered this to y'all, so that's all that mattered. This shit gonna last a lifetime. Long as YouTube and the internet is still a thing, which I don't think is going anywhere until the internet is life. This shit's gonna be here unless YouTube takes it down on some random ass shit. This video is gonna be here for a lifetime, and it's gonna touch a lot of people. And none of this is pre-wrote, pre-anything. This is just my thoughts on camera to you guys. This is just my daily mindset. This is my message to y'all. This is just me venting to y'all to understand that life is difficult, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. So I come on here to speak for my generation of people, because a lot of people in my generation are failing at a lot of shit, but it's only because the more we progress as humans, the more greedy we get, and the more selfless we get as people. We got people having kids that still are kids themselves. They don't know anything, so then they're having a child, raising that child to know nothing, just like they know nothing. My generation has lost all touch with the way you love people, the way you care about people, being genuine. Everything is toxic this, toxic that. Let me show off the world of who I want to be and not really am. Like, it's a lot of shit going on in my generation. The vibration is all fucked up. The frequency and the people and the trust and love in people is all fucked up in my generation. And there's a lot of people that's not even thinking how I think, or trying to even be on a type time that I'm on at my age. I'm not that old. I'm still a 90s baby. I'm not old at all. Barely, look, 4 years, 3 years from 2000. I ain't that old, but I understand it. You feel me? So just make sure that y'all check on y'all people. Make sure that you take care of yourself, and make sure that you just thank God every day that you wake up to be able to even be here, to have any form of day, good or bad. Because that's all that matters. You're here to experience, and it's a step closer to being who you are and progression in your life. It's another chapter, it's another page every single day that you wake up. Check on y'all people and make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and hit that bell on the side. It's your boy Diamond Hoover 215. I'm out this bitch, man. Let's get it.